Right, so I know that one of the biggest problems that I feel like I used to run into all the time, I do once in a while when I'm in a hurry and I don't take the necessary steps to do this, is makeup breakage around the nose area. Now, one of the things I'm going to say is this is what works for me. Use the products that best work with your skin type. My skin is very dry on the outer perimeters and very oily only in the summer on the T-zone. So we got our Diet Coke here, ready to go. And I'm going to show you guys how to prevent your foundation from breaking up around the nose area. It's just really stressful, and I know because I've experienced it. So MAC paint pots are not only good for the eyes, and I feel like not a lot of people are very aware of all the things you can do with a MAC paint pot. I have, I think it's called Quite Natural in Taylor Gray, which I mix to sometimes contour the cheekbones. I also use soft ochre, which is the one that I always use on my lids, to do this hack. So this is what it looks like. Now, the fact that I have oily eyelids is the only thing that could affect the performance. So yeah, when you doing this trick, always wipe off the top layer because you don't want to put back oils onto this area. You want to have a clean concealer brush like this one is perfect. It's very dense. So I pretty much just swirl my brush into the MAC paint pot and I begin to stamp it on my nose in like press and roll motion. So yeah, pressing it in. So pretty much it can actually be other eye primers. It doesn't necessarily have to be a MAC paint pot. Maybe you can use like, what is it? The Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion. The one that's kind of like a yellow color skin tone type of shade. I would use that too. I've used that actually. But yeah, all I'm doing is applying it and pressing it. So just as this would prep our eyes and just make everything appear brighter and just make the oils not come through, it's going to do the same thing on the nose area. So just look at that crevice of the nose, like around the nose. So yeah, I just added a layer that just covers up pretty much the whole area where I want to prevent the breakage. And like I said, always clean the top layer of the paint pot. And also start off with a fresh brush. Okay, so now I have my primer on my face, except the nose area. Have the paint pot. Now another thing that I want to talk about is the importance of when you apply your foundation onto the nose area. You don't drag it because it will take away this. I'm going to be using my Dior Forever foundation, and I am in the shade 025, just a fresh clean brush. And this is the 532 by Luxie Beauty. Now I'm just going to begin to work it into my skin. When you get to the nose, you want to be extra careful when pressing it in. So see, applying it to the top of the paint pot. Make sure to get around the nose, even if you have to switch to a smaller brush. Okay, so now what you are going to do is set that nose area with a translucent powder. Now the translucent powder that I have been loving is the RCMA no color powder. Very affordable, will last you most likely more than a year, and it works amazingly, so I definitely recommend. I pretty much just add a thick layer. Can definitely use a sponge as well, which is what I usually use, but I don't have one right now. I threw them away for some reason. Well, I think it's because I felt like they were too old, you know, so I'm gonna go repurchase a few. So yeah, make sure you get around this area. So yeah, now you pretty much just locked it into place and it will not go anywhere. You can finish the rest of your face, and then what you would do is go and seal the whole deal with a setting spray. Alright, so I finished up my makeup look. I added bronzer, highlight, and a little bit of blush and lipstick. So yeah, as you can see, the nose area looks completely flawless and completely matte. So yeah, I would definitely say try out this hack if you have trouble with, you know, makeup separation around the nose area, this area right here, or even the forehead. I know a lot of people have trouble there too. And what else can I say? Always make sure your brushes are clean from your previous makeup application, because that will cause makeup separation or patchiness on the face. I also make sure you use a translucent powder, and that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys liked this little makeup hack. So I really hope you guys liked this little makeup hack that I wanted to share with you guys. And if you did and would like to see all of my makeup hacks, because I have plenty of them, leave me a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up, because that really just overall helps out my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.